Yes, we are farmers. Bum 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 bum. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to sneeze. All up in your
Party
ear.
time! Filled with fun! Welcome to picturesque Pinata Island. In its many gardens, all manner of pinatas live, dance, and dream that one day they will be chosen to entertain at a party as only pinatas can. Well, most pinatas, that is.
Oh, fudge! Shake it, shake it, shake it like a party animal. Break it, break it, break it. Shake it, shake it, shake it like a party animal. Filled with fun. Filled with fun. Filled with fun.
Alright. Childhood memories. Fun fact. Wait. Hold on. It's showing. Okay, as I was saying, fun fact, the main menu, this thing, you see how you just see the worms and the birds and the fly thing right now? If I'm not mistaken, as you attract more other ones, they start to show up in the menu. But there's so much you can do in this game, decorating wise, and like just making things look the way you want it. It was ahead of its time. It was ahead of its time. I'm telling you. This thing came out in like 2006 or something, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2006. I loved this game. I was like 2006. Yeah, I was 7, 8 years old. This got me through middle school. You don't even understand. Until my brother broke the disc. Cause he didn't want me playing hogging the Xbox all the time. Do I have any saved games? Oh, I do have one, but we're not worried about that one. I will look at it another time. We're starting from scratch. Wait, okay, hold on. What? If you start a new game, then you will take over your level and money earned so far to help get you started. Your money can be earned and spent in any of your gardens, so spend it wisely. Oh, okay. It's saying all the money and the level that oh, I don't want to really do that. I'll just leave it as that. Garden options. Let's see if I could change it. Okay, never mind. It doesn't let me do it. Well, we're just gonna fuck it. Whatever. Do I even have anything saved? Oh yeah, this menu music. Dun, 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 dun. Yo. Okay, and then. Oh, wait. Is it really? Oh no. Okay, my label stayed the same. Oh. Oh. I don't want to do that. How do I get it to, well, it's gonna force me to save it anyways. I'm trying to start from scratch with nothing. No level, no money, no nothing. It won't let me. Why won't it let me do that? Hmm. See, but then I'd have to delete my thing. I don't wanna do that. Okay, I guess. But like, oh, they're like.
Can you help us?
Getting the like unlocking things as you level up is a part of the game. Like it's a part of the process. Like you see that thing in the on the left side. That guy doesn't appear until like around level 40. And like it's a process too. Okay, any pinata? Okay, sure. Like this he's called a Rorio, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Rorio. He's a lion. He doesn't appear this like early at all. And then my Tower of oh, that's such a spoiler. Let's okay. Let me let me see what I was doing on the other garden, because if it was if I was really just doing whatever, I'm just gonna start from like I'm gonna start from scratch. Because there's a lot of like story elements too that as you go. Oh, okay, yeah, I was trying to get him. Okay. And then we have that tree. Okay. Okay, I wasn't doing too much. I see. I wasn't doing too much. Okay. Yeah. We could start over. I don't mind starting over. Because like what I was doing in this garden was I was specifically targeting doing a bunch of stuff with specific pinatas to level up really fast. And I don't want to do that. So how do we how do I delete? I forgot. Dang it! I mean, I would have like moved the save data to something else if I could, but it's whatever. Okay, we're skipping this. Yeah, it plays every time you get back into the game. It's still. What do you mean? I don't know what to do. What? Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Oh, you get a sneak peek into the games that I was playing on the 360. Banjo-Kazooie, Blue Dragon, Brutal Legend. Well, I'm also playing. I also have these on my Xbox One X, Series X. My bad. Dead Space, Bolt, Epic Mickey. It's a really good game. Dragon Age, Fallout, From Dust, Hydrophobia. Ugh, that game was a drag. Lego games, Mars, Sonic, Oblivion, SpongeBob. Okay, so does that work? There we go. Okay. Just gonna leave that.
Get set for Viva Pinata! An ever-changing world full of endless possibilities, because this is a world where you get to call the shots. The pinata creatures and plant life that inhabit this land are all determined by you. From the minute you dig your first hole and plant your first seeds, you're well on your way to attracting your first pinata visitors. If they like what they see, these pinatas may even move in. You'll also be able to name your new friend. As your pinata collection grows, you can choose which to collect and which to trade. Life on Pinata Island is never all daisies and apple trees. When illness or danger threatens, you'll need to be the one who comes to the rescue. This is your world to explore and ultimately instantly transform into whatever you want. So feel free to change anything, everything, if only to see what happens. The world of Viva Pinata is a living, breathing place full of opportunities and unforgettable characters.
Moo-moos. Horatio. I forgot what he's called. The bunny. This worm. What's the bee called? Blackberry. She's crying. Oh no. What's ever so wrong? So anyways, there's this random piece of junk. A doghouse. Some rocks. An outhouse. Like who? I don't remember being able to build an outhouse at all in this game. So that's interesting to see. And a wheel. And then this was a fountain. Okay, let's talk.
Oh, hello. I was hoping someone would come and help me tidy up this mess. You must be the new owner. I'm Leafos, and I'm here to help you.
Now, I didn't scroll. It scrolled by itself. And then, mind you, this is a 2006 precursor Stardew Valley game with voice acting. Is there voice acting in Stardew Valley? I don't think so. You gotta read everything. Same with Animal Crossing. They go me 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 me
I've given
me.
you the journal. When you finish talking to me, press X to open the menu, and then I'll tell you what to
You
try
couldn't pay
next.
somebody to like speak. Like she's just gonna be doing the tutorial stuff right now. This journal.
This is the journal.
This journal is quite the journal. It stores everything. We got the how-tos, which right now is nothing. We got our awards. We got all types of awards. We got player status, storybook leaderboards. Now, if I was like able to go online still, you'd be able to search up all your friends' gardens that had their stuff, right? And it'd be right here. See the gamer tag? Oh. I guess it's still going, cause look at that. Or this is just like when it was last on. I don't really know. But you see Rorios, Bomboon, Bunnycombs. Oh, that's what the blue one was called, Bunnycomb. Sparrowmint, Arachnid, Donut, Unicorn. See, and then they get the value from like being in your garden for so long, being happy, getting sent to parties and stuff, because you know they're pinatas. And then also eating and whatnot. Yeah. Fun times. And then storybook. There's gonna be a lot more as we go. There's gonna be more chapters. See now, this is chapter 1.
Island. It's the most incredible place in the world, where living pinata roam wild. In the middle of the island is Pinata Central. It's the place where pinata packed with candy go, so they can be sent to parties all over the world. Around Pinata Central are lots of gardens, and the people who live on Pinata Island have learned how to care for the land so the wild pinata will stay in their gardens and fill up with candy. Candy-filled pinata can then be sent up to Pinata Central, so each party receives the pinata that suits it best. Pinata love parties. When they break open, it's like having 5 birthdays all at once. After the party, the pinata returned to Pinata Island to fill up with candy and go to the next party. This is an amazing island, and my garden was the most amazing place on this island. I was famous here, but some pest took a dislike to me. To cut a long story short, all my hard work was ruined. I often wish that I was still young and strong enough to put the garden back in order, but those days are gone. Now the garden is yours, and you're facing a challenge that even I might not be able to beat.
Now, this is some old dude that was speaking, talking about he had the garden before me. I just showed up out of. I don't even know if they say why I show up, but I showed up. I'm taking over. I'm doing what I want to do. But anyways, you see the island of the Pinata Island. The show came out before the game. I'm pretty sure it was on Saturday mornings on the local channel that I could get from Canada. And whatnot, and freaking, it was a good show. And there's another Viva Pinata game too. It's like Mario Party. And then the encyclopedia, just stuff about me. Let's go back to index. Okay, and then this garden area thing. So it gives me like a rundown of like the info of my garden. So like you see, yeah. So like there's mini games and then just like a race and whatnot in the game, and then like depending on whether or not you get first, second, third, or fourth, depends on how much candy you get to like get your placing or whatever. And then the mini games, if you win the mini games, you get more candy, and you know that's how you win. It's called Party Animals. I'll play it eventually. But anyways, this right here, the view surface info, it tells me like what percentage of my garden is what kind of surface. So like right, all this cracked dirt and whatnot, this is all like unusable, whatever, right? And then I have like this little bit of like regular grass. And then all these X's are more of the garden, but I don't have access to it yet because I have to expand it eventually. Well, I'll get a title expansion eventually. You'll see, because I'll get one like pretty like really soon. And then this will tell me what items and pinatas and stuff that I have in the garden and how much space it's filling up. So like we got all this junk that's taking up part of the garden and whatnot. So yeah. And then the encyclopedia of the characters. We go to the okay, so we got the family members. We have only met Leafos. And that's what it says about her. I'm pretty sure it gives more of her afterwards. After we meet more of the family and the characters. And then, so this is just a bunch of the stuff that I've encountered already in the garden, random stuff. But like, if there's other stuff, obviously that's gonna unlock. And then even these other parts, there's gonna be other things. Anyways, that's the rundown of the journal.
There's your first alert. Whenever something important is happening, this is how you'll be told.
Oh, I got a message. Hold up. Oh no, I didn't. So like, yeah.
When you are ready,
So whenever something
press
happens
down on the D-pad
in
to
the
select
game,
alert.
there's gonna be the alerts down in the bottom right. So like, if someone's terrorizing my pinatas, or like something happens to one of my plants or something, or whatever, I'm gonna get an alert. So I gotta press down there and
Alerts will
open
wait
it.
down here
It'll
for
tell
you
me
to
what's
look at
going
them.
on.
If something is very important, the alert will open automatically. If you have more than one alert, you can choose which one to open by moving the cursor over alerts with the left stick. When you finish with the alert bar, press up on the D-pad to put the cursor back into the garden.
Yep, exactly.
Time for another present.
When I
It's
was
something
first
you
playing
can't
this
manage
game,
without.
I'd be getting so many of those, cause I didn't have the Tower of Sour. We got a shovel.
Okay, grab your shovel
beat
from
up
the
shovel.
menu and turn this mess into your dream garden. Put the cursor on me and press A for help.
Shovel.
The buttons in the top right of the screen tell you what you can do with the shovel. I have 3 bits of advice. 1, you can clear the hard soil more quickly if you hold down A.
I have it too.
2,
The Trouble in
shovel is old,
Paradise.
but it won't break. And 3, if you hit pinatas, they can become ill. If you'd like more advice, press Y now.
I never beat the second one though. Like got all the way to like getting all the pinatas in the garden and whatnot. But I was playing it on the DS though. I'm playing it on console right now. Playing it on the DS is quite a bit different too, because it's more top down. Yeah, they had this game ported on the DS. It was actually pretty cool. Look at it. Look, she's looking at my cursor. Look, I go all the way back here. You know, look. Whack the soil. Oh yeah, and if I'm holding it down and I go over something, oh, see, look at that. A bunch of dirt, and I attracted a world. So cute. Oh, that's cool.
Well done! You attracted a worm. The
Oh
worm
yeah, the
has turned up
quackberry.
because you have uncovered some good soil.
Isn't it Can't you make the quackberry is the duck, right? You attract them with the having enough water, and then the frogs. You need to have the frogs in the, or no. Was it you have to have the frogs in the garden, or was it you needed the something else? And then they eat the bread. Oh, okay, yeah. And then you have to make bread with the scarecrow guy. I haven't played this in so long. I don't remember his name. So they like you've already done that, and they're still not showing up. Okay. Yeah, there's a like a creative mode.
Take this grass seed packet as a reward for
Yay,
getting
we
your
got
first
grass.
visiting worm pinata. It never runs out of seeds. Press A to close this alert, then press X for the menu. Choose
Grass packet. I think I preferred the creative mode on the mobile version more than like on here, cause like on here I wanted to like play through the story and like kind of play survival mode. Cause I'm not like that much of like, you know, an interior designer or like decorator or whatever, but I do like doing the attracting each piñata and whatnot and getting them to come to the garden and all that. What do you mean he cursed you? Or they cursed you? Get the elephant, he said watch it. Oh, I've seen the elephant. I think I've gotten it to come in the first one. This one, like once or twice, but it doesn't like to show up a lot. But yeah, just for like heads up, I'm most likely playing this like on Thursdays. And like if I don't have another game that I want to play, I'll be playing this on Saturday as well. It just depends because I'm also playing like other games like Mario, Dragon Quest, Alien. Just so you know when to tune in. If this is all you wanna watch me play. Okay, we whacked all the soil.
Why don't you try using your new grass packet?
Wasn't it
from the menu?
They want the peanuts, right? From the what is it, the peanut tree or something? Did you possibly have the marshmallows in your garden? Because I mean, that's a mouse, and elephants don't like mice. I'm pretty sure that was one of the features.
Go to the menu and open up the...
Oh.
The grass seed packet is simple to use. Press
I don't
A
know
to go
that.
back to the game.
'Cause, I
and look at
mean,
the buttons in the top right of
I know
the
this
screen. They'll tell you what to do
the
with
snakes
the packet.
attract
If you'd like to know more, press Y now.
the snakes attract the birds, the sparrowmints. And then also the foxes. What was he called? Oh, I didn't even put any grass. But thank you. The sounds they make is so
Did
cute.
you see the color change? The worm has become a resident. It likes your garden so much it's going to stay here. Try naming your new resident. Just close this alert with A, put away any tool you have open, and place the cursor over your worm.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then what was it? I'm pretty sure it was... Oh no, they like to... It's either like the sparrowmints or the canaries or something, but I thought it was one of the birds that like to fight with the snakes. Or like they do it for the romancing or something.
You can get information on almost anything by putting the cursor on it and pressing Y. All right, let's have some fun. Close this.
What should I name him? Wait, can I even name them yet? Oh, yeah. What should I name my first worm? Any ideas? Wait, why is it... What's happening? Oh. Worm-like creature besides the snakes? I don't remember. I gotta rename them again anyways, so. But here we go, we got Brock.
Congratulations! You've attracted a sparrowmint. Sparrowmints can hear a worm wiggling from miles away and will come to take a look.
I still haven't put any grass either. Yay! What should we name this one? This is Brock. Willie! Wait, I could have swore he spoke. Interesting. Yeah, first house. Rotate. 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 We'll drop it here. Look at him, he's on his way. Oh, the birdie left. Willie! Make a house for my worms. Okay. I haven't played this in years, so I couldn't remember. But I knew, like, I could hear his voice at times. Leave this. What do you mean by leave the square, like of the garden?
I finished. The house has been built. Get out your shovel and smash the site open and reveal my handiwork.
Right there, he just spoke. That's what I thought. I don't know why he didn't speak on that first one. Maybe they didn't record that. Oh yeah, and then he doesn't leave until we do it. Reveal the home. Ta-da!
Now that you've provided the worms with everything they need, the hearts above their heads show they are ready to romance. To begin, put your cursor over any worm.
Okay, but we gotta name the other one. We got Brock.
This worm is selected. Now the cursor will split into two. Close this alert and move the other half of the cursor onto your other worm.
Alright, you got AJ.
Now that you have the cursor on a worm, close this alert and then press A to select it. This worm is
I'm trying to do that. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Welcome to the
Then we
romancing
get to play
minigame.
a mini
You need to
game.
take control of your pinata and try to reach your partner without hitting any loathers. The loathers are creatures created by Professor Pester, and they hate the pinatas being happy. Push the left stick in any direction to make your pinata move, and remember that different pinata may move in different ways. If you hit a loather, you will lose a chance and waste some of your time. If you lose all of your chances, the game is over. There are coins to collect too, but be careful. You'll only be allowed to keep them if you finish the game. Hurry now before the time runs out.
Come and get me. Get a wriggle on, will you? Ta-da!
Now you've completed the game, your happy pinatas will go into their house and do a romance dance.
A romance dance. It's so cute. Yeah.
Hey.
Your pinatas have made an egg. After pinatas have done the romance dance, a new baby pinata is brought to the garden, safely packed in a patterned egg.
Look at her. She's on her way. The pinata's on its way. From the high heavens above. In the frosty mountains, the stork comes.
Worry no more, your new egg has been delivered safely. Another successful mission for Storkos, the people's champion.
Every time a new pinata is hatched in your garden, your label is fixed to it. You can change your label by using the label designer from the main menu. Press A to close this alert, bring up the menu with X, and then select the label designer icon.
Yay! It will wormy. Whoa, where you going, the worm? He's going inside. Let's have a look.
A baby pinata is ready to grow up. The baby goes into a cocoon where it grows to its adult size. When it has grown, it will hatch out as a young adult. If you get impatient, you could give the cocoon some encouragement with your shovel.
See? Whoa. Look like a chili. Yay!
Now that you have raised a baby worm, I feel like I can really trust you. I have 2 seeds that are ideal for someone starting a new garden. You can have either one. Please choose a seed from either hand by moving the left stick.
Which one should we get? Should we get the purple one or the brown one? The purple one or the brown one? The purple one or the brown one?
Ah, yes, a good choice. When you get back to the garden, your cursor will be holding the seed. You need to plant this type of seed in soil. Look at the buttons displayed in the top right of the screen to help you with the seed. Or you can press Y now and the journal will give you a full explanation. cursor over a plant, you'll notice the water meter. It shows how much water a plant has. You can use the water meter to make sure conditions are perfect for the plant to grow. Well done! You've planted your seed, but you'll need to water it to help it grow. Without water, the plant will turn yellowy brown and die. If your plant starts turning blue, you're giving it too much water, which can also kill it. Go back to the garden by pressing A, then press X to find your new watering can.
Back when children games actually used the word kill.
Once again, the buttons in the top right of the screen can help you use the watering can. But if you'd prefer more information, press Y now.
See how it's slightly, like it keeps like
You've got
phasing
2
into blue?
Sparrowmint residents now.
That's when it's
good work.
overwatered.
The next stage is to get them to romance. Open the menu and look in the journal, or you can put the cursor on a sparrowmint and press Y for information. The current status tab shows you what you need to do next.
It works like this. It grows. You see it growing? It's getting bigger. You find out. It's a big plant. You're literally about to find out.
You seem to have most of the basics now. So see what you can do with the rest of the day before the sun goes down. Good news! You've attracted a mouse mallow. This little pinata must have smelled a turnip in your garden.
See? It's a turnip. Where's my third? That's Mimi.
Well done! You attracted a moth drop. When the sun goes down, the moth drop will look for a suitable garden.
Come and get me. What are you naming the bird? Maybe. Starkos!
Here is your clock. From now on, you can see what time it is in the garden. Some gardeners use their clock to predict which wild pinata will show up.
Starkos? She flies away so fast! Look, look at him! Come look at your baby! No. Thou shall get out. Get out. Get out. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, and they'll have more lives depending on how much like candy value they have. Come on, get it on.
Here are the experience petals. Can you see them around the clock? When you do something to help the garden, the petals will turn blue. If you'd like some more information about the experience petals, press Y or look in the journal. Now,
Starkos! Deliver my child, please. Yay!
let me introduce Seedos. He's obsessed with gathering seeds. You should try talking to him.
Should I? Soiled again. So, if you're wondering why I'm doing the romancing so many times in a row, is because you can get the Master Romancer award for each pinata by doing it multiple times in a row. So it'll, if I go here, and then pinata, world, or no, not here. It's not here. It's at, no, it's in the awards. Pinata awards. See, I got the romance. I still need the master romancer, which you get from doing multiple times in a row. Which for some of them, their requirements to romance them is like ridiculous. Okay, Cedos is in the garden. I need to collect some seeds
Hello,
from him.
I'm Cedos. Take a seed. And don't hit me with your spade. Sometimes pinatas prefer eating seeds to the plant they grow.
You've leveled up. You filled the petals around the clock, which means you've taken a step closer to becoming a truly great gardener. All kinds of things happen when you become a better gardener. New shops open, new items appear in the shops, new pinatas will want to visit, new characters appear, and Cedos will have new seeds in his pouch.
He sure will.
Cedos has a family, but they aren't as reliable as seeds. If you tuck a seed in a hole, it makes it happy. If you tuck a seed in a...
Oh, he only has one life. I'm not even gonna bother risking it. Because he's a newborn. Yeah, Cedos, like, he's gonna say the same things over and over. Oh, see, there we go. Master Romancer, there, right there. And now I got a marshmallow! What are we naming him? What shall be the name? Tim chases! Oh yeah, so beginner plants like this turnip or whatever typically don't need to be watered at all for them to grow to maturity. Here comes the next marshmallow. What? John Porkchop? No way. This one? John Pepe. John Pepe. Jean Pepe. Okay, we need to. Oh.
Here's a taffly. It likes flowers. Any kind will do. Congratulations! You have attracted a white flutterscotch. Sometimes they are attracted by the noises of other animals, and sometimes the scent of flowers brings them.
Hey everyone! You should all know my store's open again. I expect to see you in here very soon. Just bring lots of cash. Aw, nobody likes the taste of chocolate coins more than Lottie, I can tell you.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better. The village general store is now open. Remember those chocolate coins you collected the other day? Now you can spend them at the store. When you get back to your garden, press X to open the main menu and select the village option. Then you can choose to visit any store or service that is open for business. Now Costalots is open, you can buy romance sweets. If you have romanced a piñata species before, you could replace all their requirements, except their house, with a romance sweet. Buy a sweet and direct a piñata to it. They should eat it, and instantly they will have a heart appear over their head to show they are ready to romance. This should make romancing piñata easier. Remember that both piñata will need a sweet.
See, but like, the thing is, when you are buying and placing these candies, any and all piñatas in the vicinity will smell it and go towards it and eat it. So it can get very difficult when you're trying to do the Master Romancer Award for the ones that require such difficult requirements. And every other piñata in your garden keeps trying to eat them. You gotta be quick.
Nice to meet you. Willie Builder, established 20 years, regional award winner for services to island housing. You need some work done? Piñata and helper accommodation, a specialty. I know my trade, don't you worry.
So, like, you can bar it off with, potentially, like, using water or, fencing and stuff. But then it's also, like, trying to get the piñatas that you're trying to romance to go to it can sometimes be difficult because like if they're a flyer, they're gonna want to fly in a circle before going straight to it or whatever, even though they're right next to it, even though they're already on the ground. Or it'll be a bigger piñata and they can't get to the small area that you put it in or whatever, you know? Difficulties for no reason.
Place the work shed down where you want the building. Then I can get started. Payment up front, though, if you please. Spot on! We're ready to go. Is that my payment you've got?
Next time you put the cursor over a piñata, you'll notice the happy meter. The happy meter tells you about your piñata's mood. Every time something happens to the piñata, the triangles turn orange or turn blue. The more orange triangles a piñata has, the happier it is. And you can see this on the face in the middle.
You see the happy meteor. Look at this, look at this. They get happier. Cost a lot store.
If it isn't the new gardener in town, you're guaranteed a warm welcome at Cost-A-Lot store, whether you're here to buy or sell. Which will it be today? Highlight and select one, and let's get those coins flowing. Happy shopping.
So right now she's not gonna have too much, but she does have quite a bit. So like this right here, fertilizer. I can use this fertilizer specifically for orange plants. And then now we have paving. So I could make some stone paving right now for the price of 6 coins. And then any vegetables I've already grown or can grow at the stage that I'm at, I can buy, like already grown. And then any produce that I've created or like, you know, at the level that I'm at, she will also have for me to buy. Right now she just has honey, even though for me to make honey is actually quite a process. But they do have it now, she has it now, specifically because I need honey for other piñatas that are able to show up before getting the what is it, Bumble? No, it's not Bumblebee, it's those busy, Buzzo, the bee piñata. I know the name. Fencing, if I need that. Right now she just has the crude fencing. And then this is decorations. Sometimes I need these garden items for specific piñatas. Like, so if I get this firebrand, I'm going to attract the moth drop. So I'm going to put the the firebrand in this corner.
Okay, finish
Check
shopping
out,
for
buy it,
now.
return back to the
Nothing
shop.
beats the taste of hard-earned chocolate cash.
And then we got these candies. Right now she just has the romance candy. Yes, the price is $6, but I mean, come the heck on. When I gotta buy so many of these, it builds up for one, and two, you know. And then I can also buy seeds. So like, this was the other seed that we didn't choose. It's the carrot seed. I can use this to attract another pinata. I could do that. Plants.
You will.
Check out. And they automatically plant just because I pressed plant seed instead of place item.
Thanks. I wish I could say I replace all faulty items, but I kind of don't.
She kinda doesn't. I'll plant some more buttercups over by the flowers. Which one is buttercup? This one.
Transaction's done. No credit or refunds. Sold as seen.
Transactions done. No credit or refunds. Sold as seen.
So that's your thing.
The moth, I don't actually recall if he attracts another pinata or not, but I mean, moth drop's a moth drop. See, now these mice are in my way. I'm trying to plant some flowers. Pret's tail. Now this dude can be annoying as heck, especially.
A pret's tail has appeared. They like to investigate a garden in the dark.
Because of his requirements to become a resident, he has to eat something. And those that are attracted by the carrots and the turnips tend to be that thing that they like to eat. Oh, I gotta reveal the building. Sparrows, you now have a home. Please, please go to your homes. What is that? Parents keep out.
Did you see that bunny comb appear? He must be able to smell the carrot in your garden.
Now, I do,
A hunt has started. The pinata food chain means that sometimes the bigger, cute and papery pinatas feed on the smaller, cute and papery pinatas.
you're about to see what happens when they do this. So he's attempting to hunt. Sometimes it can fail, but yeah. And he eats the life candy, so whenever they defeat another pinata, they eat the life candy. The life candy is like the price of the value of the pinata when they, you know, whatchamacallit. I need to turn this off before someone gets on fire. Like, as they grow, they got this value. Where is it? There's like a candy value or something that they have. Honeycomb! Muff drop. Very cute little muff drop. Go straight to the flower. And go to sleep. Okay, you didn't need to eat all those carrots. God damn it. Oh, I need a grass. That's why he's not. Damn it. Come back.
Look at that squazzle. The squazzle is interested in a garden when it has some better pinata living there. Your garden has attracted a buzzlegum. They like almost any flower, but they prefer buttercups.
That's what they're called. Buzzlegums, the bees. The bee's knees. Oh my gosh, if that same bunny comb doesn't come back, I'm gonna need to get more carrots.
You are doing very well. A serpent has appeared because you have grown some grass.
Weird how that works. Grow some grass. Grow some mo. Party, you know what I'm saying. Grow some mo. Oh, not you. See, there's always these like, just the most randomest spots, and now I can't do anything to it. Okay, yeah, and then the buzzlegum, he's going,
Your
never mind, he's just
gardening
gonna... I've unlocked a new chapter in the storybook, I can read it in a journal. Oh.
My name is Jardinero. You've probably heard of me, and if you haven't, then you should have. I am the best gardener on Pinata Island. Even after all this time, there's no one as good as I was. The land that you are messing about with used to be my garden. I could make any plant grow and have any pinata stay in the garden. Well, apart from one pinata. Let's face it, if I couldn't get one, no one else could. Now, forget about all that. You've got a long way to go before you can even call this a garden. Not long after I started the garden, I met my wonderful wife. She worked on the ships which traded pinata for other goods. This was in the days when pinata only left the island by boat. Pinata Central hadn't been built then. We got married the day that the first parts arrived to build Pinata Central. Mother, my wife, stayed on the island for a whole year, and our first child was born. We called him Stardust. When Stardust was 2 years old, my wife had to go back to sea. Pinata Central had installed the first canonata, and there were requests for more pinata than ever before. My garden was already impressive, and I could supply Pinata Central with really good pinata. With Mother gone, I set about teaching little Stardust about pinata and making the best garden in Pinata Island history.
Okay, my bad. I'm back. I had to go use the bathroom. It's a bit chilly in my room. Hold on, I gotta put some on. Okay.
Your garden
We got a
is
puzzle gum.
improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
I have bad news. One of the marshmallows is being hunted and attacked right now. You see it in the background? Shovel upgrade!
This is progress, but it's very slow. Let's see if a better shovel will make you a better gardener.
This is the seed shovel. You can dig seed holes with it by pressing A. I'm sure you'll work out what seed holes are for.
See, now, so here's the thing. The seed, the holes for the seeds that I can do, really all it does is, quote, make it happy, unquote. Which I don't, or have never known an actual benefit to it. Besides being able to align them in a line, in a row, in a column, throw some mo. Anyways, oh, there it goes. I tried. Which one was it? Hey, we still have John Pepe! Oh, we lost, Lord Jesus. You shall forever be remembered. Look at that diva.
You there, over here. I'm the hunter in this here village. If there's a pinata that needs fetching, just come find me. I like pinatas, so the only ones I'll fetch for a gardener are ones I know they can handle. Ones that have resided before. We clear?
Oh no. Not a sour shelly bean.
Here comes trouble. A sour shelly bean has found your garden. They only want one thing, a seed feast. Here comes a raisant. The longer you work in the garden, the further your reputation spreads across the island.
Look at that. Look at that mug.
Yoo-hoo! Pinata Island's magnificent postal services are at your disposal for all your needs. You know, passing stuff on, getting some goodies off other Xbox Live gardeners.
The fact that they actually had her say Xbox Live. What a plug. Because this game let me make sure. Was never ported to PlayStation. So cause it's a Microsoft exclusive game, so it's on PC and Xbox. And then Nintendo also got their mitts on it, and they got their own version of the game for the DS. The DS version is actually pretty good for being what it is. It's kind of basically the same game, but like some of the functions are pretty different, especially since you have to have like a top-down view in it because of the limitations. But mind you, having a game like this with how as refined as it is, ported to a portable system like the DS, that was revolutionary. I don't care what anyone says. I need to, no, not that.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders welcome. Window shoppers, not so much.
Not so welcome.
So that looks like I need to order some.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But whatever. Sure. Oh, I need to go to her and then sell.
My, you're up late.
Because if I don't do that,
Thank you.
it's
Come
not gonna
again.
let me.
And bring.
No! Oh my gosh.
I knew extending the. Okay, this is.
There. Now,
Your
when
gardening
I.
is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Oh, she's. Every single line she makes is about her getting more money. Title upgrade!
After the amount of time you have invested, you can call yourself an experienced gardener.
Shovel upgrade! Then we just got a shovel upgrade and he's upgrading it again.
You need to
He
put
fixed
some
the
more
handle.
effort in. This garden is still very amateur. This will give your shovel some extra strength.
But now when I hover over something, I can press the sell button. You see that? Even pinatas. But also I have to be careful about it because you'll have pinatas flying over your cursor when you're pressing these buttons, and then just magically you've just sold a pinata. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can buy them back,
There is nothing more valuable.
but it's it costs money, obviously.
If
Oh, I skipped his saying.
there is
I like
nothing
that
more
one too.
I can't choose a favorite seed. They are all special to me.
They are all special to me. Dang it. Well, I guess I'll plant a poppy. And a bluebell. That is corn. Tell me why it's a square, but it becomes this. Why is the seed a square? I don't understand that. Cause it don't look like a kernel. Now I got these specifically so that we can get more marshmallows. I am gonna have to get the house for them because wait, hold up. Where's Jean Pepe? Jean Pepe! Where'd you go? Jean Pepe. No! Jean Pepe! Jean Pepe! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, also that happens. I don't know why it doesn't just stay as a plant. But, I mean, I guess it's nice to be able to move it around. Who was it that when they eat this? Eat this. Okay. You eat this. Look at this. Look. Watch this happen. He eats a turnip. Look at it. Look at him go. He changed his colors.
Your gardening is improving. Well done.
Oh, how did I end up with 7? 8. Oh, right, he
All right,
upgraded
now
my
we can
shovel
start
again.
the real. I never needed help when I used to run this garden. This shovel gives you the ability to dig deep holes, deep enough for water to gather in.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna have him. No, these are Buttercup. Oh, that's actually pretty early. On the third day.
You have attracted an arachnid. Arachnids only visit the gardens of more experienced gardeners, like you.
Okay, hold on. I know how to do it. I'm pretty sure it's this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just did that for no reason then. What is happening? What did I miss? Oh! Oh! No! Leave him alone!
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket? I'll take it. I'm not fussy. An
Here! Place. Here, eat this. Leave my stuff alone. Eat it!
The sour pinata is ready to change. The sour has gone into a cocoon where it will change into its tame form.
Cocoonified. This Tower of Sour. Oh, he doesn't want to speak this one for some reason. But basically he's saying each time that I make a sour pest into a resident, they will add a piece to the tower so that I can prevent more sour that species of sour pest from coming into the garden. But look at him, he changed from that to this. He looks so cute now. Yeah. Wait, what's still bouncing over here? Oh, they're just going ham on these. What the heck? Ricky. Alright.
A Lickitoad has turned up. It must have seen you receive a shovel upgrade and thinks you are going to dig a pond.
Lil Dill. Marshmallow. Who? Was it you guys? Eat this one. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Your gardening is improving.
Our gardening is improving.
Oh, Joy, you've spotted me. Guess it's back to the pet shop for me then. You should drop in, buy a pet or accessory, or just brighten up my day or something. Later.
So, the diva goes and hunts and catches the pinatas. Well, this girl just has them for you to buy. Specific ones. Because she is a pet shop. What was it? Jesus the second.
If I...
Damn it! I didn't let him speak.
Cedos has a family, but they aren't as reliable as seeds. My seeds say that I shouldn't talk to you.
I shouldn't talk to you.
I'll swap you a seed for 10 chocolate coins. Haha, I'm just tricking you. Seeds are very important, or there would be no plants, and then the piñatas wouldn't have anything to eat. When my mask gets broken, I fix it with flour and water paste. You have to be a very special person to look after seeds.
Okay. This is apple tree seed. Where shall we place? Where shall we place? Where shall we place the apple tree seed? Methinks to give enough room. Okay, no, because let's move these. Because I'm going to put the Marshmallow house right here, next to them. Oh, he also gave me a black. Okay. Do I have enough for the Marshmallow? That's the question.
I knocked off early today, and yesterday, and the day before.
I don't. Okay.
Mind the
So
broken
let's go back. Towers. Okay, that's active. So what I'm doing is selling this, this, this. And replanting. Let's put a little pond area over here. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Now we can... Wait, he came back. Can I get more seeds?
I had a dream where all the shovels broke, and I slept on a bed made of lots of seeds.
Oh, he's giving me more seeds.
I collect lots of different seeds in my pack, but bad seeds go into my red pouch. All the seeds
Why
are
did you give me
mine,
that time?
but I'm kind, so other people can borrow them. I don't think you want to talk to me. You just want one of my
You
seeds.
just want one of my seeds. And you still give me one.
You have to be a very special...
Okay. Where's the... Okay, that's a buttercup. Why is that not planted? Oh, because this is one of the ones he just gave me. Okay, this one has to be planted next in the water. So... This is what happens when you plant it in a hole. Nothing. Nah. Funny how that works. Okay. Okay, I have enough now. No.
Morning! Can I
Wait,
interest you in
no,
some
marshmallow,
very
okay.
reasonable manual labor?
Build their house right next to...
There we go.
There we go. And now I can place... Where'd it go? Here it. Not that one. Somebody eat it? Oh, there it is. Let's say... Oh, right here is good. And then... About right here. Yeah. That should be fine right there. What if I see this? Okay. Dun da da dun. It's a clockwork clock for the marshmallows. You have a home to return to now. Suggest you do so. Squazzle! 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 No, not Poppy. Squazzle. Squazzle. 3 hazelnuts. Fight the flower! I command thee, fight the flower. Whoa! He's red. You big fat hoe sitting on my flower like that. See, I knew the apple tree was gonna like branch out like that. That's why I was like, let me give it space. You still need to eat one. Eat this guy. Oh, no, he's going inside. Damn it! He's the only one in there. Get out! You are food. Get out. No, come out. Come on, come here, bird. Sparrow, man. Oh my gosh. You heard that lightning? Oh my gosh. Y'all need to get inside. Too bad I can't pay for your houses yet. That I shouldn't talk to you.
I collect lots of different seeds in my pack.
Yeah, you've said that.
I've heard that you can eat some seeds.
Eat some
I would have to be
seeds.
very hungry before I'd touch even one of my collection. bad seeds plant themselves quickly. They're tricky ones. You have to
You
be a
give me
very
one more.
special person to look after seeds.
You greedy hoe. Oh, another bluebell. Okay, I can work with that. Oh, he gave me another black bell. Or blackberry. Money in my pocket. Okay, are they in... Unfortunately, I think they are. Plants, though, yeah.
Your gardening
And I
is
can't even hack them.
improving.
I can't even hack them. I can't even hack it. Damn it! I knew it was gonna be too close. So the hazelnut tree can't grow to full growth because the apple tree is in the way.
Look, there's a fudge hog. He likes thistles and worms. So if you have enough of either, he will show up. Hey! Hey!
Hey there, workaholic. You know, there are some people like myself who can help you with your more mundane tasks. For example, you should let a sprinkling like me come water your plants for you. I'm sure there's an initial fee, but I'm worth it. You can find me in Arthur's Inn here if you want to take me up on the offer. No doubt some of my friends will be turning up too, sooner or later.
Yeah, that's Arthur.
Hey, Milky, how are ya? My inn's just the right place to come find a worker or two. And now they've started turning up, you should come pay me a visit. Come for a worker, stay for the milk.
Your gardening is improving.
Oh no!
Oh, that's bad luck. A sour sherbet has appeared. You'll find this pinata a real drain on your garden.
I guess I kinda have to let it dry out. I guess. I guess I can grow half the fruits, okay. Dang, I really was hoping that it was gonna be able to grow out. Give me more seeds!
My seeds say that I...
You just threw that in the
Did you
water,
know
you
the-
hoe bag.
I can identify every kind of seed with my eyes closed, just by touching them with my nose.
I'm not ready. You need to leave. Leave. Oh, he gave me a chili seed. Oh no. Don't you dare eat. He's gonna eat them. Oh, please don't eat the ones. So I only hid him because I didn't want him doing anything in the garden right now. Because I don't have the thing to make him a resident.
If the garden is good enough for other nocturnal pinata to stay, then it might just be good enough for a bachelor.
Because what he can do is he can I guess poison, if you will, the other pinatas. And then I'll have to
Hello there, my
pay
triangulated
the
circular
doctor
friend.
fee to
Can I bring to your
get them
attention
healed.
the arrival of my mobilistic dwelling and the tinkerific tool that lies within? Myself! Please elect to pay me a visit whenever you like, and we can talk some more about the science of turning one item into another. Salutations! My name is Barth. To avoid any misunderstanding, the one thing I never could change is someone's mind. Now mark the... Ready?
So, you're about to see what he does to items that I pay for him to do stuff to. When he gets here, of course. The scarecrow. Chili. Corn. Load about it. Presto Magico. Turn this pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern. No, come back. No, come back. Oh, you sniveling. Arise, ant! This hazel tree did not grow how I wanted it to grow. Because of this tree. Anyway. I don't have any fruit right now. It's still growing. So is this one. Why haven't I gotten more flutterscotches? This is weird. Oh wait, I did. Hiya! You missed. Absolutely not. Retry. You suck. Eat the flower, goddammit. It's a blue one.
Wow, here comes a chameleon. They appear when a garden has at least 3 different coloured flutterscotches.
What? Don't lie to me. I know you can eat this. Come on, you can do better than that. Get the green one.
Your gardening is
Title upgrade. I'm experienced too.
I think you've earned the right to call yourself a skilled gardener. There's still lots to do, so don't rest on your laurels.
Garden space upgrade.
Let's make things a bit more interesting. Your garden will get a bit bigger so you can flex those gardening muscles.
The rocks. They're moving. Whoa. What? What? Who? Fat ass hedgehog. I don't even have any thistles and you're eating my worms. Oh, he's on a tree. Yeah, I had it over here, and it feels like it was... Oh, no, I had it closer. Okay. So maybe... Maybe this is far enough. Oh, we'll find out. It's a yellow one. One of them becomes a different color with each. Eat the chili. Do you change when you eat the chili? You don't even eat it. Okay, come and eat the blackberry. Okay, whatever. You just don't care. Oh, he just becomes a resident. Haha, cool, cool. Are you having fun in the water? So I pay for the contract for the worker, and then they just show up. I can dismiss them at any point in time if I so choose. I can tell them to not show up or whatever. But they will be upset if there's nothing to do. And it's kind of like a double-edged sword in that regard, that like they will do their job if their job is there to be done. And it's kind of like, well, I don't want you to always do it all the time. Like for the gatherer, they'll grab all the produce that's around and sell it for you automatically. For the sprinkler, she'll water everything to like perfect water, but it's like sometimes you're trying to do it yourself, or like you don't need it to be watered or whatever or something. There's also a dude that scares the piñatas away. But yeah, all I do is just set their like contract on a post, like a wooden post, and then they come and accept it.
Seeds are a gardener's best friend, and I am the seed's best friend. I'll... Seedos has a family.
I did not mean to plant it there. Oh well, whatever. Bro, how many times you gonna eat that? You already ate two. Leave my worms alone. You know, it's a freaking thistle. It's hard to grow that and then not have freaking.
Good morning. Can I interest you in something seedy? Oh, no, I don't mean like that. An excellent
Well, hi there. And how are you today? How's your garden? Making good profit? You know, gather...
Your gardening is a...
I didn't mean to skip her dialogue, but I was itching my eye. What? What do you mean? No.
Don't panic. I've seen it. I'm on my way. Don't panic. Oh, I already said that. Stay calm, Patch. You can do this. Focus, man. I think back to med school. But now it's the real thing. Oh, cranberries.
Oh, what the heck? What is going on here? Who's sick? Oh, you. My red flutterscotch. Why are you sick? What did you do to my flutterscotch?
Oh.
Let me introduce the Stardust. He loves smashing open sick piñata and stealing their sweets. He's very difficult to stop. If only you could make the piñata well, then he wouldn't try to get their sweets.
Yeah. That's a thing. Oh, excuse me.
Look, a donut has come to look at all of that lovely grass you've grown.
Oh, yeah, the thistle. Yes! I love these little guys.
Here comes a newt gat. The little pond that you made has made the garden interesting to this pinata.
Eat the donut. What's this, a beggar? You must have heard about your ever-increasing garden value. You should deal with him immediately. Yes, being trampled makes you unhappy. Ah, see? Yeah. Neato.
I knew extending the opening hours would pay off. Come in, come in. So that... You will...
Come on. Thank you.
You're lucky you caught me. I was just on my way over for a pint of milk. Or 10. Yeah!
Eat this hoe. Come on, you know you want it. It's got a big smiley face on it. Get back here. What? Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
A sour pinata is ready to change.
Now,
the
let me
sour has
preface.
gone into a cocoon where
You
it
see
can
how
change
scary he
into
looks?
its tame form.
Look at what he looks like afterwards and tell me that it's not a downgrade. Tower of Sour.
You've been awarded a piece of the Tower of Sour. Each piece you have keeps a different pest away from your garden.
Your
Look at
gardening is
this.
improving.
What the hell is this? In comparison to what the bat was. Like, what? Somebody needs to explain themselves. Shovel upgrade!
Well done. You've reached the stage I got to on my 3rd day in the garden. This makes your shovel stronger, so you should be able to deal with some of the more awkward things in your garden.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket? I'll take it. I'm not fussy. An excellent. You will.
Wow. And they all of them. Still got AJ though. Quackberry!
The pond you have made.
Experiments! You shall raise a child. I'm coming. It's so cute.
There's a fight. Even good-natured piñatas sometimes
What?
find a neighbor that they just can't get along with.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh no! Not the bees and the ants. I just got you, Ray's ant. It sucks because I can't do anything for the very first fight. It forces me to watch. Where did this even? Okay. Doc Pachinko.
Hello. I'll come out to
Yes.
examine any piñatas you mark, whatever's wrong with them.
Now, for all the times that I was playing this game, I've always saw his face as the big blue monkey head that's on him, and not the actual human head inside. I'm just oh snap, I got rotten food. Make me away my money. Them flowers are ready for you, Newt Gat. Come and get it. Hot and fresh. Fresh and ready. Did one of those just pop? Oh my gosh. Whatever. Well, I know I don't need all these buttercups anymore. See, what the hell? Actually, let me leave the daisies.
You're lucky you caught me. I was just on my way over for a pint of milk. Or 10.
Damn it. Okay.
Mind the...
Watch this. He's gonna fly through it. Come on. Come on, fly through it. He's on fire.
Who is a clever gardener, then? You've changed your piñata into another species.
I changed. What? It's not doing that. Look at this dude.
Hi there, gardener. Need a weedling? I know I'm small and cute, but I know how to make any weed disappear. Oh, do please think about it. I'll just be in here drinking milk, but not eating the cookies. I'm sweet enough already.
Do not adjust your alert system. This is Pinata Central speaking to you live. As you may know, we supply world-class pinatas to ensure that every party goes with a bang. And to help us with this, we keep track of the brightest new pinata raisers on the island. Now it's your turn to step up and try one of our challenges. You'll be well rewarded, and the experience will make your pinatas more valuable than ever when they return. It has to be said, Jardinero is a hard act to follow, but we have faith. You'll hear from us again very soon. Pinata Central out.
Your gardening is a...
It's a red hot.
Can you help us? It's time! Just...
Off they go.
Pinata Central to the star of the show. Just letting you know that we fixed up your pinata and sent it speeding back to you, along with a token of our appreciation. Thanks again. Until the next time we need you, Pinata Central out.
It's raining candy. Happy candy.
Did you know the coconut? See- Seeds are a garden. There is. I've heard.
Oh no! It's a sour Crowler. He likes candy and he can't lie.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you have attracted a sour Crowler. You'll need to have Doc Patch on speed dial if you want to stop this pest.
I'm just gonna eat the mouth traps. Oh no. Oh well. What the hell are those? Bro got all up in my face. You saw that, right? One of them eats this, I know they do. They change colors. Where's the other snake? There you are. It's not the snake. Oh my gosh. Bro, knock it off.
Your gardening is a...
Oh no! A ruffian is on the way! They're expert.
At last, you have a shovel worthy of a real gardener. There isn't much you can't do with this now. See the jagged edge on this shovel? That's so you can cut down any tree that you don't need anymore.
You know what? I don't need to be able to get out of the way. I much prefer my ants over the bees anyways right now. Where's the other one? Where is this other bee puzzle go? Fat bitch. Move it, Buzzlegum. Oh, it grew itself. Yeah, funny. Oh, and I'm gonna do that.
All right, Gov. Need some hired muscle? Us watchlings can keep an eye out in your garden for any unwanted visitors and give them the fright of their lives. Milk makes you strong, so I'll be in here doing my training if you need me.
Title upgrade. I'm a skilled gardener too.
You have a no-nonsense technique and enough expertise to be called a professional gardener.
Your gardening is a...
Okay, I need a white one. Wait, I have 3 white ones? Confusion? Whoa! Can you not trample my guys? Like, what the fuck? That's so mean. Well, it's really late, so I'm going to go through the storybook, and then we'll end it there.
My name...
No, we did that one.
Little Stardust grew quickly, just like my garden. I hired a helper called Lester to do some of the less skillful jobs in the garden. He was okay, but he was always writing things down, drawing pictures and making plans. I'd ask him to do something and he'd mess it up. I'd tell him how to do it properly and he'd write it all down. If he listened more and wrote less, he might have been more useful. I also found him trying to take shortcuts. He'd miss out some important work just so he could pack an extra couple of Pinata into a crate to Pinata Central. Stardust was learning more and more every day, which was a good job because I found Lester messing around with sweets. One afternoon, I was walking down past the gooseberry bushes when I found Lester stirring a pot of sticky red and black liquid, which smelled sour. The secret of Happy Pinata is good candy. It's one shortcut you can't afford to take. Start messing with candy, and who knows what effect it would have on a pinata. I sacked Lester on the spot, and little Stardust took over his job. Replaced by a little boy. Lester was quite angry about it, but I knew that Pinata Central only wanted the best pinata. It was a good job that Stardust was such a natural gardener, like his dad, because our little family soon had a new member. Our second child, Leafos, was born during Mother's shore leave. Mother had to go back to sea very soon after Leafos was born. I brought up Leafos, continued Stardust training, and maintained my fantastic garden. Leafos loved the garden so much she used to take flowers into her room at night. And it didn't stop there. She tried to take a marzipan to bed one night, and I had to draw the line. The next day, I gave her some paper and pencils, and she started drawing all the things she saw in the garden so she could put them up in her room. As she got older, she wrote about the plants and Pinata as well as drawing pictures. In next to no time, her walls were covered with sketches and writing, so we made a book to keep it all in. That was the start of my journal, where a record of everything in the garden was kept. In the old days, I was an expert romance dancer. Mother was caught by surprise, and my second daughter was born at sea. Mother named her after the migrating storks that followed the ship. Little Storkos spent all her early years on the ships with Mother. She was taught to read by sailors and the comic books they collected. She grew up running around the decks, pretending to have superpowers. In the old days, the piñata had to fetch their own eggs from Egg Mountain. Lots of eggs were broken before the parents could row them home. Pinata Central needed more piñatas to fill all the party requests in all the gardens. Even mine couldn't romance the piñatas fast enough. When Mother's ship docked, Storkos came to the garden. She played and worked in the garden with Leafos and Stardos until one day Storkos went missing. We called for her, but she didn't show up until 2 bunnycombs had done their romance dance. Swooping down from Egg Mountain with her cloak flapping behind her, Storkos flew into the garden and gently dropped off the bunnycomb eggs, safe and sound, into the garden. Overnight, the piñata romance dance problem was solved. Every piñata knew that its egg would be delivered safely. Storkos had become Pinata Island's very own superhero.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for tonight. We've done quite a bit, actually. But, yeah, y'all get some sleep. I'll get some sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night Fright. Spooky.